So today we are going to be having a bit of a pony party because it's actually my birthday tomorrow. So when this goes up, it will be the 19th of May, which will be the day before my birthday. So I thought, even though it's my birthday, I'm going to bake the horses a cake, but I'm actually not baking. It's going to be a non-bake cake. So it's going to be really simple. All you need are some oats, some carrots, some apples, and some molasses. Now, if you do not have molasses, then that is absolutely fine. You can use honey instead. And you're also going to need a little cup to measure everything, and it's up to you how you do this. So I'm going to be making mine look like a cake, but obviously you can use whatever mold you want. So the first thing we're going to do is take our oats and put 4 cups of oats in the bowl. That went well. Two, 3. And kind of 4. So now we've got about 4 cups of oats in there. So next up, you want to take some apples, and we're going to grate these straight into the bowl. It's up to you how much you use. This is a little bit of an experiment. I don't really know how much we're going to need yet, so we're going to start with 1. I'll let you know how it goes, and literally just grate it straight into the bowl. So I'm just going to take a spoon and kind of mix this in a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to grate a bit more apple. Okay, so once that is all nicely mixed like so, it's now time for the messy part, and that is popping our molasses in. If you don't have molasses, you can use honey, so give that a go, but I've just got molasses that's really heavy. So we're going to start with 1 cup because it said like 1:4 ratio with the oats, but I don't know if I'll need more or less, but we'll start with 1 cup. This is quite a small cup that I'm using, it's a kid's one, so we'll give this a go. This is too wetty, I'm just gonna pour it in and then do that. Something's so sad. Oh. Get the net bubble. That's the pot of molasses. I'm just gonna pour a bit, oh god. I'm just gonna pour half in, because that is a lot of molasses. I'm not gonna need that much. Mind you, it's a non-bake, so actually I am going to need that much. Yeah, it's not all gonna stick together. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's all mixed together. It should kind of like start squidging together and should hopefully kind of stay together. So you just want to pop that to one side. Okay, so now I've got this little bowl and I'm gonna grate some carrot into it because my carrot is going to be kind of like the frosting or the topping or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm just gonna grate a lot of carrot into this. Okay, so for the next part, you're going to want a cake ring. So these are the ones that normally have the bottom in, but you don't need the bottom. And some cling film. And literally all you're going to do is take your cling film and like wrap it around this. How have I managed to... Oh. There we go. I bet it's easier if I don't actually have it still attached to the roll, but never mind. So, it doesn't have to be neat or pretty or anything, it just has to cover the entire thing. That's all we need. So, try and wrap the last few bits tight around it. And then squash it all down. Make sure there's no parts that aren't covered. And voila. There we go. Okay, so now you're going to need a plate. You might want to not use an actual plate because you're going to be taking this like round horses. But then it's just a case of scooping on our mixture and really squashing it down. But the aim to this looking good is to squash it. I mean, obviously you might not really care what it looks like, but I do because I'm a perfectionist. Now, the annoying thing is you can't really see the thickness or really tell how thick it is, but when you think you're about halfway for the height you want your cake, this is when I'm going to take some carrot and I'm just going to pop a load of this on the middle. So you know, like when you have cake and you normally have that middle bit of icing or frosting or whatever you want to call it, that's going to be this layer. So this is going to be our middle layer of filling, or you know, if you're going for Victoria sponge, I might have a bit of jam. I don't know what I'm chatting. But yeah, so basically just stick your layer of filling in. And you might need to grate a few more carrots because I want to do this on the top as well. So there we go. And again, we're going to want to squish this down. You might find with the carrots easier to squish it with your fingers because it won't really stick too much. And then just start adding your final layer on. And again, squishing. So you might want to go around the sides and just try and squash them, especially with the end of the spoon, if you're going to lift this up. There we go. Right, now is the moment of truth. Hopefully I can lift this up. You might want to have to jiggle it a wee bit, but there we go. It's kind of stuck together. You might have to go around it and just squash it into place a wee bit. And I'm going to add a bit of carrot on top for my frosting. And I think you can bake this, but I don't want it to be like, because they go hard when you bake molasses and things like that, and I don't really want like one massive slab of like hard oats. So that's why I've gone with the no bake option. There we go. Okay, so here we have our no bake cake for the horses. Obviously don't give this your horse if they have allergies or there's anything that they can't have, and it is going to get messy when I give it the horses, so you know, prepare yourselves. But yeah, that is my horse no bake cake. It smells really nice actually. The horse is going to go mad for this, and obviously don't give your horse loads. I'm not just going to like go up and give the horses a sixth of this. For a start, Chilli can't have any, so I'm just going to give them like little sections of it. Okay, so I'm now going to try giving this to the horses and them doing a little taste test. But first they need to wear party hats because, you know, it's not a birthday party without party hats. But yeah, so we had a slight issue with the cake in that I dropped it all over the floor. So it doesn't look as good as it did, but to be fair, I'm going to be like scooping it in chunks for them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But you guys saw it when it looked good, so yeah, let's see what the horses think of it. Taffy, what's this? What's this? Nice. Is that nice? Some more. Good boy. Is that nice? Is that nice? Good boy. Some more? Right, if you want the cake, you have to wear the hat. Okay? Come on. a baby. I'll be a baby. Just wear the hat. Now Lucy literally has nowhere for me to like attach this to, so she can get away with it. You want this? What's this? Come here now. Come in. Want this? Want this? Ooh. Is that nice? But the thing is with Lucy, she will just let me put it on her. She's the least head shy of all our horses, and she will literally let you put anything on. But you can have it anyway because you're a good girl. They're nice. Now, Caramel is the most head shy of all my horses, so there's no point me even trying to get a party hat on her, but that doesn't mean that she can't have cake. So there we have, all the horses have enjoyed some cake. Chilli is going to get some sugar cubes because due to his allergies, unfortunately, he can't have any. But these guys have really enjoyed it, as you can tell. It was just a bit of a fun idea for something to do to celebrate my birthday, just by making this and giving the horses something new and something, you know, for them to enjoy. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. Give it a like and don't forget to subscribe if you have, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys!